In the heart of Austin, Texas, sits one of the most historic and reportedly haunted hotels in America. This is the Driskill Hotel. When it opened in 1886, cattle baron Jesse Driskill wanted a showpiece that screamed luxury. Marble was imported from Europe, towering columns, and a lobby that was so ornate it felt like stepping into a wealthy oil tycoon's daydream. And even when you go in today, it's still quite beautiful. It instantly became Austin's social hub, hosting political meetings, glamorous parties, and even balls. And right now, obviously, it's decorated for the holidays, but it's so gorgeous. But the hotel's luck faded very quickly. Driskill lost his fortune only months later, and some say he never truly checked out of this haunted hotel. While I was visiting Austin with my friend, they looked up some of the haunted stories associated with this beautiful landmark. For more than a century, guests and staff have reported unexplained experiences here, including footsteps pacing empty corridors, phantom cigar smoke, and a shadow that passes the grand staircase when no one's there. Pretty typical ghost stuff, but there's a story that was really intriguing to me because I think it's really unique. So this haunting centers around two brides that lived about 100 years apart, and they both stayed in the very same hotel room. And content warning, mentions of suicide briefly. The first story goes back to the late 1800s. A bride-to-be checked into the hotel room after her fiancé called off the wedding at the very last minute. Heartbroken, she sadly took her own life. There isn't that much else known about her because it was from so long ago, but that is one of the legends of the hotel. And according to the lore, a second bride died in the very same room in 1991. So this is hotel room 525. And this woman in the 90s had been left at the altar, went on a shopping spree with her ex's credit card, and returned to room 525 with bags in hand. Later that night, she also died by suicide. Both of these are obviously really tragic stories, and so whether or not you believe in the paranormal, it's just such an interesting and really horrific coincidence that this took place. And it's why many people believe that this hotel room specifically holds a really heavy energy, and why so many different paranormal investigators say both brides still walk the hallway. I also think hotels end up having such haunted, or at least reportedly haunted histories, because a lot of these, especially the Driskill, have been around for so long, for hundreds of years. And so over the span of time, when you have a place where so many people are coming and going, of course, at some point there's going to be some bad things that happen there and some things that maybe leave an energetic mark on these historic landmarks.